I really love CrossCode's setting and characters. They have personality up the wazoo. But this quick video is about the game's combat and health system. You start a fight, it goes well, you have most of your health left. If this blue timer at the top of the screen runs out, your rank will be reset to 0 and your health will recharge. But if you start another fight before the timer runs out, your combat rank will carry over to the next encounter, but so will your low health. Rank is tied to the quality of loot you get, so you can chain encounters together to increase both your risk and reward. At low health, but so close to that next rank, it's really tempting to gamble and go for another one. It makes for great tension, increasing the stakes, but it also has me constantly adjusting the difficulty of the game to a nice place between not too easy and not too hard. Enemies don't aggro by default, you have to choose to engage them, meaning you have perfect information about each encounter before it begins. You know how much health you have, how many enemies there are, and what level they are if you scan them. If you think you can take them, you can engage while your rank's up high but your health's down a little low, increasing the difficulty. Or you can reset your rank to 0 and your health to max, decreasing the difficulty. Choosing what health to start fights on lets me shift the difficulty of encounters into the Goldilocks zone. Tricking the player into adjusting the difficulty on the fly is genius. Each player can tailor the game's challenge perfectly for themselves in a way the developer couldn't do for players on an individual basis. Struggling players can go into encounters with max health, while those up for a challenge can push their luck and go in low. And because it's an intrinsic part of the combat system, it doesn't come with the negative feelings you get from turning the difficulty down a notch outside the game's systems in the game's menu. Choosing when to go easy and cash in your rank, or when to gamble with it and go hard feels like a tactical gameplay decision. Most importantly, it's never boringly easy or frustratingly difficult, and it keeps you right in flow by making you steer your own course through the difficulty curve. The only other game that had me finding my own Goldilocks zone was indie twin-stick shooter Cryptark. Uniquely, your goal for each mission is not to make yourself as powerful as possible. Power costs money and it's easy to spend more than you'll make. So you have to find a balance, trying to keep your costs as low as possible to maximize profit, buying just enough gear to survive the upcoming battle. It's a great way to get players self-adjusting the difficulty of each mission into the sweet spot. A skilled and experienced player can spend less and make more, while someone who needs a bit more help can buy more gear and still get through the mission with a small profit. I'd like to play more games that have players self-adjusting their difficulty between not too easy and not too hard. So if you know any, recommend me some games down in the comments. Thanks for watching.